Hello guys, Brick Armor here with a new gun. This time around it's a CAR-15. It also says on the side CAR-15. By the way, these are my new numbers and letters I got in. It's in the Lego card holder set. It's pretty hard to find, but I found two of them. So I got a bunch of letters and numbers. So now all my guns will have names and serial numbers on both the guns and the optics. Right there has some serial numbers and the name on the side. The serial numbers, this is my first gun with the serial number, so it's Brick Armory 001, and my next gun will have Brick Armory 002 and so on. I'll start from the front. It got the classic flash hider on top with a triangular front post with the sling loop or swivel on the front. It has a gray barrel that goes all the way to the receiver with a gas rod underneath on top of it, with the Night Arms Company RIL or R.I.S system. Normally the car wouldn't have a RIL system, but I think it fits the gun pretty good, pretty well, and gets that sort of Black Hawk Down feeling of the gun. The Black Hawk Down movie has uses mostly CAR-15s as their primary weapons. It also got the classic carry handle on top with the standard 20 round mag, bolt catch right here, safety selector or fire selector, moving trigger with a working hammer inside, and working safety of course. It also has one stud wide charging handle and a bolt inside. The stock as glasses, but just a pin pushing into the bricks like that. Close this up like that. Hang on, and I'll show you guys the other side. Well, here we have the right hand side of the gun. As I said before, it has the name of the optic on the side. It's a Trijicon RX01NSN or November, Sierra November. On the front, the other side of the RIL system, the dust cover which closes and opens up, the mag release, just a standard mag release, not an ambi one with the imitation bullet on top. I think the flared magwell turned out pretty good with those cheese slopes on the side, and because of the buffer tube, which is a weak point of the gun, I couldn't fit in another pin at the back, so it's just a knob like that. Normally it has two pins, like my custom AR. It had two pins, but it didn't have this kind of buffer tube, so it only has one pin in the front. Also, it's a retro style upper receiver, so it has that teardrop forward assist with a small brass deflector, and there's the bolt inside, and as you pull back the trigger will set. Yeah, I'll field strip the gun and I'll go over the features. Well, here we have the gun field stripped. We've got the lower receiver, the stock, which is hollow, the upper receiver with the barrel and rail, 20 round mag, and the Trijicon sight. Which is pretty neat, I guess. I think I'll keep this one together for a while for my future build. For the front post, I use the small antenna which is wedged between those bricks or plates, Technic plates. So it gives a pretty good side picture. Hang on, I'll show you a side picture. Like that. By the way, the carry handle is 3 sets wide. For the rear aperture, I used the thing that goes between the head and the torso of a minifig for backpacks or whatever. And yeah, it gives a pretty good rear aperture. As I mentioned before, the charging handle is 1 stud wide. When you charge the weapon, it pulls back the hammer, which locks behind the trigger, and when you pull the trigger, the hammer will go up, like the real steel version. Bolt catch mechanism, pretty easy. Just a brick that pushes it, which holds the bolt back, just like that. Mag release, pretty easy mechanism, right there. As I said before, I couldn't make the stock with the pins because of this L-shaped Technic beam that goes all the way through the receiver to make the buffer tube sturdy enough to hold the stock. I'll put it back together and I'll show you some detailed shots, and that will be it for this build. Sorry, that's been too long. I've been posting in a while. Hopefully my next project will go a little bit sooner, since I already have all the pieces. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.